we would have still brought those players in. My only thing is to try to get everybody to understand is the last year is the purpose has been to qualify for the World Cup. That's the most important. African Cup of Nations is important to the Nigerians, but at the end of the day, the World Cup is the stage we want to be on. So all of these games that we've been playing, you have to play the players that have experience in those matches to get you there. A lot of people don't remember we had to play Ghana and we had to play the Ivory Coast before we ever made it to the African Cup of Nations, and that's two of the probably top 5 teams in Africa. So you can't just field a young team and hope that you can beat those kinds of teams. So we needed to go and qualify with a team that had some experience. The second piece of that equation, just so you know, and everybody back home understands, is that we want all of our teams to be successful. So the U20s were in preparation in camp prior to the U20 World Cup. It wouldn't have been right to Coach Chris and to the U20s to pull his players away to come to the African Cup of Nations for us, because we want to be successful at every level. So there's a lot more to it than just what it looks like on the outside, more thought that goes into it. So we feel like we made the right decision because we've qualified. Our U20s had a great run in the World Cup, and now we've got this next year to prepare for the World Cup, and these young players will be integrated in now, so we're happy about that.
I think, just like Randy said, I think we gave them so much respect in the first game, especially in the first half. And when we decided to play in the second half, I think you saw how it went. We knew, we decided that, we're going to play and we can play. So we kept the ball and then made them chase the ball also. And then I think the performance of the second half of the first game was carried over to this game. And then you all saw what happened. We decided to play. We are going to play. We are not here to look at them. They are world champions, yeah, but we can also play.
Well, for me, I usually have this mentality of nobody's indispensable. Whenever you're just being caught up in the national team, just don't give in your best as much as you can. And growing up, I've been trained to be a flexible player. Whenever I have opportunities to play, I should always, give it my best, and I should have an idea and knowledge of 5 different roles on the field. So I think that's one of those things that actually make me, different as an athlete. So, and I just want to keep up with that focus, and because sometimes it will happen like this, I can be a stereotype, but yeah, football is actually growing and evolving every day. So I have to grow along with it and evolve with the game. So, and that's just the way it is. I think one way I feel disappointed, but there are a lot of lessons to learn from the game today, and there are a lot of good takers out of the game. So we just have to keep up with that confidence and that focus that we can win if we're ready to play and if we're ready to go hard as much as we can. So we can always win some games. So that's just it. So.